Okay, so the internet works today. Awesome. Hey Bree, I just don't just a quick question. All right, go ahead with any question. Also today is 420. All right. All right. All right. Oh, the Aries energy is still circling me. I know that she compares her current situation to my past friend Mario with her, but can you look into her energy about me and this? So you want me to see like all right, so you want me to see how she's like I don't think think the new person she really knows who she is yet. All right. Okay, so what do you want me to see exactly? Like you want me to look into her energy when it comes to you? Like what's going on? Ooh. Yeah, let's look into her energy towards me. Okay, let's see. All right, my guys, the ancestors all look at me. So what's O's current energy towards Bree? What's her current energy towards Bree at this time? So place 2, 3. King of Pentacles, 8, 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. It's like this. She's still in her head about you, but like trying to leave it alone is what I get. To my King of Pentacles, 2, 3. 2 of Swords, to my 7 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Queen of Swords, some of the Wheel of Fortune, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. I see her. It's like this. Hey EXO. All right, a second. All right, so EXO, you'll be after Bree. All right, so here's what I get. Um, you're right. Like she's still in her head about you. Like she seems grounded on the outside, but her energy is still invested in you. To give me a second. This damn thing. All right. Her energy is still invested in the situation with you in the sense of her being upset about maybe being a bit blocked off, like her feeling a bit blocked off, her feeling kind of rubbed the wrong way, or just kind of like feeling away, feeling miffed about like because in her mind, she feels like she invested time into you. And with the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands, she's waiting to see if any changes occur. Um, Tell me more about these two cards, please. First top, please. 2, 3. But at the same time, it's like she's trying to leave it alone, trying to isolate her energy, but it's like it's basically just like mental energy, like this person like looping around it. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Moon. Some Ace of Swords, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Okay. Talking about the Moon, 2, 3. The Six of Swords. It's like she's come to some I can't talk. She's come to clarity or some clarity that, you know, her energy and her actions is what caused the split. Um, because perhaps this person was a bit selfish acting. However, with the Moon and the Six of Swords, like maybe part of them is in a bit of like disbelief about like you moving on from this situation. Maybe there's like some anxiety surrounding that. Tell me more, Crystal, please. 2, 3. And 4, 2, 3 here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. 8 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because they were happy with you and they were hoping for the friendship to, move forward. And I know like you're telling me that before this person's kind of a narc, and here's what I will say. When narcs encounter a person that fully sees them and still accepts them, at first it feels relieving. From what I understand, it feels relieving, but then um they feel threatened because narcissism at its core is a huge defense mechanism, and they don't that what prevents them from having successful connections, or it what partially prevents them, is the lack of vulnerability. So it's like they let people in, but not truly. Overall, what is this woman's energy towards her currently? Stop, please. 2, 3. 2 of Cups, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands. They're still thinking of the connection, still perhaps wanting to come towards you. And because it really kind of like overwhelms them. And 3 of Swords, maybe they feel hurt. They're like hurt in the sense of like you going away. To the Chariot. 2, 3. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh, you see, it's like wanting to come towards you, but feeling anxious, feeling a bit stressed. So does she not fully feel fulfilled being around this new person? I remember you told me she doesn't have that much fun on her birthday. I'll see. Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. There's 2 out of 3. Um, Let me see if she does or if she doesn't. Does O feel fulfilled? Like, does she feel fully fulfilled with her new person? Does she? Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. That's 2 out of 3. Did she? 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, Death. Let me see something here. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Can I advance this? Is this spread giving me a yes? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No. Is it giving me a no? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Okay, yeah, so no, she does not feel fully fulfilled. Because it's like this with the King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it makes them feel stable for a bit, but it's like it changes. So they don't fully allow it, is what I get. They don't really feel fully allowed. I'm sorry, not fully allowed. It's not like the other person's not allowing them. It's just more so like they don't allow themselves to feel fulfilled or whatnot, or be fulfilled. But that's what I get. As far as her energy is towards you, like feeling bothered that you left, like why would she leave? But like a part of her does understand to a certain extent, like it was because of her, and she does feel hurt. It's like she felt really happy with you, felt really happy in the friendship, um, but still. But that's what I get. It's pretty interesting stuff. Right, XO, go ahead and put any questions. That's crazy. So she's in a state of reminiscing and mental energy. Kinda, I guess. Crazy. Thanks, girl. You're welcome. Well, V stood me up. We were supposed to see a movie today. He wanted to see 8 p.m., so I'm thinking we'll go at that time, but then he changed it to 6 something. And we were trying to figure out, but then, or figure it out, but then. Okay. I fell asleep, but then I woke up and texted him at 6, and he told me he already let his sister use his car. Okay. Changing things last minute is so ass. Did he ever try to call you, like, prior to you texting him? Because it's like he changes it to 6 and then you text him at 6. So did he ever call you or send any text prior or whatnot? Because I don't know how long you fell asleep for. So I haven't responded to him yet, but what are his thoughts and feelings about it currently? About about him standing you up, right? I'm just making sure. And that's even if he feels like he did. I mean, he did try, but he told me solely 8 p.m. Okay. I mean, okay. About the situation, I mean, okay. Honestly, I want to use this now. All right, to my guys and ancestors all over techniques. So how does he feel about the situation? How does he currently feel about the situation with EXO, like the whole like movie situation, whatever? How is he currently feeling about it? How is this guy currently feeling about it? Press the cards at the top, please. How is he currently feeling about it? Press top, please. 1, 2, 3. The moon. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess reverse. 10 of High Priestess reverse, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 10 of 4 Pentacles, 2. 10 of 4 Pentacles, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. I'm on the moon, 2, 3. Not the moon, 2, 3 here. Here's what I get. How does he feel about it? So when it comes to the entirety of it, I get maybe there's some anxiety surrounding him, but it's just more so of but he might not stop me up, but he changed things last minute because there was only a time for 8 p.m. for one movie, but he said it was too late for him last minute. And it irritated me because he wasn't trying to go to another movie theater. Because here's my thinking as well too. He's like, oh, I let my sister borrow the car. You could drove. I don't know if you ever offered him, but like, well, I can drive, or he could have simply like Ubered or Lyft there or whatnot. So there were different ways to kind of like combat the situation with the whole car thing too. Um, but as far as like how he feels about the situation, so with the moon here, the best I can say is like maybe some anxiety surrounding it, but that's not the feeling. I don't know what the feeling is. I could just describe it with words. Like when you do something you're not supposed to do, or you do something that's a bit risky, even if you were justified, but either way, the feeling is still there regardless. It's like you do something and then you have that bit of like pressure in your chest, almost like you're holding your breath, like, okay, like let's see what's gonna happen, like what's gonna happen. It's like that. Also, hello, hey, Queen, are you still asking questions? Yes. Um, but it's like that sort of feeling he has with it because you can see what he did with the I mean, it's so clear to see what he did. Um, like maybe him holding back, giving effort towards another situation here. So like you said, like he said, he let his sister borrow the car, and this is dropping things too with the Ten of Wands reverse. And then you have your Seven of Cups reverse. So like this is just seeing things flat out there. And so is High Priestess reverse, because High Priestess in this upright position will go towards secrets and the mystery, and this is things being all out in the open. So I don't, so maybe he's waiting to see like how you react, waiting to see what you do next, because he basically kind of dropped things. Um yes, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups reverse. Yes, Seven of Cups reverse, Four of Cups reverse, the Empress. That's you. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups. He might try again with something, but this is him simply going another direction here. I want to know. Excuse me. All right, Miss B, you will be after XO. Oh no, it's my guys' ancestors are overtaking me. Upright for yes. Upright for yes. Reversal for no. Did V purposely let things go with her in the sense of like not putting any effort into fixing the situation, in the sense of like the car or going to another movie theater or whatever else here too? Did he purposely just kind of like drop the situation in those regards? Did he? Upright for yes, reversal for no. That comes out again. This flipped, but I wasn't done asking. But this is a yes. Yeah, the Fool, just kind of like letting things go, being too lighthearted about it. So he purposely just kind of like dropped it. It's at the bottom. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, kind of like in their head, maybe not want to be tied to the situation. I don't know. Um, did he not? Let me ask to my guys' ancestors that looked at me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Again, upright for yes, reversal for no. Did this boy not even want to go? Did he not even want to go? Did he simply not want to go? Did this boy not even want to go? Upright for yes, reversal for no. 2, 3. No. But he purposefully dropped things. Let's see. Because he took too long to respond and acted surprised. I fell asleep. Okay. So let me see this. I want to see this then. Alright, to my guys' ancestors that looked at me. Uprights for yes. I'm sorry, no. That's not what I'm trying to do. To my guys' ancestors that looked at me. Why did he purposefully, yeah, why did he purposely just like let things go, in the sense of like not fixing the situation, not going towards another alternative, just kind of like letting things drop? Why did he just let things drop? Why? Stop, please. 1, 2, 3. Why is it that he just let things drop? Stop, please. 2, 3. Why? The Devil. Okay. Page of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, and Three of Wands reversed. Huh. Okay. Give me a second. Why is the Devil here? 2, 3. The Star reversed. Here's what I think it's telling me. So Six of Cups reverse would go towards like past memories, the past like history, and then Three of Wands is reverse, which you can talk about delays. Um, I think it, and I'm gonna see if I'm right, but here's what this looks like and kind of feels like. I don't know if he did this because he's not letting go of something that you might have said or something that may have like happened in the past. I don't know if you rubbed him the wrong way or something like that. Like I said, I'm gonna see if that's what this is right here. It would make sense about that too, because the thing is, Page of Swords reverse, even in his upright position, that shit talking and then Page of Pentacles. Oh, wait a minute. It could also have to do with like expectations. This is like trying to give something, and this is kind of like being like, no, that doesn't match up. Ah, let me see, let me see, let me see. Wait a minute. No, I use this. I know that sounds like weird, but like that's what I'm getting. Even if he doesn't like tell you to your face. Let me see here. Let me see, because I'm like, that's kind of weird. One more time for the one more. Damn it. He was the one who set it up. Yeah, I don't, but the thing is, I think this is going towards something else. I think this might be going towards something else. That's what I'm saying. Upright for yes, reversal for no. To my guides and ancestors that look at me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Cards at the top, please. Is the spread saying that V dropped things because there's something that might have been said to him in the past? Like there's something that she might have said to him in the past that rubbed him the wrong way. So he just kind of like dropped things because of that. Is that what the spread is saying? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah, there's some sort of dialogue between the both of y'all in the past too that he's going back and forth in his mind about. And then does the top portion of the spread, is it also saying it has something to do with like expectations or something like that? Upright for yes, reversal for no, 2, 3. Does it? Upright for yes, reversal for no, that's 2, 3, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, no. Upright for yes, reversal for no. One card at the top, please. Is the top part of it spread, double, clarify with the star reverse, and then Page of Swords reverse and Page of Pentacles reverse? Is that also all going towards something like to do with expectations? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, it's not. Is the entire spread only talking about like some sort of thing that she said to him in the past that he hasn't let go of? Is that what the entire spread is about? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, so it's about something else. Okay. Let's see here. What else is the spread touching down on aside from something that she said to him that he hasn't let go of? Croissant, please. 2, 3. What else is the spread touching down on? Croissant, please. 2, 3. What else? Croissant, please. 2, 3. Three of Swords. So this talks about hurt, a split, or him feeling torn. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups is reverse. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? 2, 3. Seven of Cups is reverse. I'm gonna have to just guess and just ask. Here's what this feels like. This feels like too hurt surrounding he thought he was going to get something. Not that he felt entitled, but like I thought this was gonna be one thing. And then Knight of Cups is reversed. I can talk about backhanded compliments, being nice in a person's face, but being another way behind their back, playerish tendencies, inconsistency in romance, and then Seven of Cups is reversed here too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know what this is going towards. Give me more cards on it. First off, please. Two, three. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Oh, I see. The other thing that the spread is touching down on is him realizing that he still has not let go of that other situation. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody cutting him off. Page of Wands reverse, that's past excitement. Knight of Swords reverse is going too fast. The Hangman, yeah, he's still there. So here's the reason why he dropped it with you. Part of it has to deal with something that you could have said to him in the past that he hasn't really let go of. And then the other thing here is this too, is like he realizes that he's still hooked on to somebody else. He's still hurt, but he's not romantically into the other girl. I'll see if he is. Because the thing is, you can, how would I say this? You can be over the person and not have any feelings left for them, but not over their actions. That can exist at the same time. That's very understandable. A lot of people have that issue. But not that it's like an issue, like it's a problem on them. But let's see here. But here's the whole thing. I remember, what was it, when you had asked me how the year was going to go, like, since you guys had reconciled, and I saw that, like, there could potentially, like, be a split or something like that. And the deeper I went into it, I eventually saw that he would be measuring you, like, comparing you to this other person or whatnot. So let me see. Is this more so of like realizing that I think this is saying that he realizes that he can't fully give himself to the situation with you, um, because of how he still feels. Is that what this is partially saying too? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah, justice. Yeah. Well, it's in this upright position, but yeah. I'm gonna ask, is V still romantically attached to this other woman? Like his ex? Like, does he still have feelings for her? Again, does he? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Does he still have feelings for his ex or this other woman? Does he? Upright for yes, reversal for no. 2, 3. No. So he was right about that. He doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords reverse, Two of Wands reverse, the King of Pentacles. He acknowledges what she is, though, is what I get. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, that fell apart. So he acknowledges that. I haven't said anything hurtful to him either, so I don't know, is this guy just in his head? Well, again, this is something that she could have said to him in the past that he didn't like, so I don't know. Is he just in his head? I can ask. But honestly, it sounds like this. There's something that he feels like you said or did, again, in the past, not as a recent, but in the past, that he doesn't like, but also this just also feels like he recognizes, like, I can't give myself fully if I still feel a way about this other situation. Um, which means that, yeah, he could definitely be in his head, but in the sense of like he more than likely is in his right mind rather than overthinking it. Um, excuse me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Cards at the top, please. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Cards off the top, please. Is he really just in his head? Upright for yes, reversal for no. 2, 3. Is he? Upright for yes, reversal for no. That's 2. I'm sorry. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Is he just in his head? 2, 3. Yeah, he is. He's overthinking it because I never did anything to hurt him. Well, that's the thing. You might feel that way, but I'm picking up something else. Not to say that, like, you're lying. No. It's just more so of, like, you could have just told him something straight up being honest. But you know how guys are. Like, they'll take honesty and take you being direct as, like, you're attacking their character or whatever else here too, when you're just simply being realistic with them. So who knows? He told me he doesn't want to get involved because he thinks the minor disagreements between us was a lot. That's probably what I'm picking up. To my guys' ancestors, all tell me upright for yes, reversal for no. In terms of like the things that were said to him in the past that he didn't like, was it really just the minor disagreements that I'm picking up? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, that's it. So I think he dropped things because, again, the minor disagreements, he hasn't really let that go. Or maybe things said, I don't know, as well as just him realizing, like, I'm not really over this other situation. And he's stressed about other things currently, and he doesn't want us in the outs. So he tried to be friends, or tries. I would just let it go with this person, honestly, and just cut him off. This sounds like, honestly, with everything else, it just sounds like this is just going to be like a complicated back and forth between y'all. Also, hey, Sully, still taking donations. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm giving him a chance because I'm not looking for anything new right now. Understandable. But at the rate this is going and stuff like that, hey. So if he comes around, cool, I'm not ready to speak to new things, then I'm gonna leave him alone. If not, and I'm ready to speak to new things, I'm gonna leave. I get it, but hey. But that's what I'm getting overall. What's your last one? Also, I would love another biscuit sandwich. I really would. I could go for another one right now. I definitely could. 7-Eleven Cashapp. All right, so solely you'll be after Miss B. What will potentially be going on between me and V by the end of the year? Okay. Let's see. Um. mm, Let me use this. Like the later months timing. I got you. All right. My guys, I guess that's just what happening. So cards at the top, place cards at the top. So what will potentially be going on between EXO and V by the end of the year, like the later months? But still, what will potentially be going on between these two by the end of this year? Cards at the top, please. What will be going on? Cards at please. 1, 2, 3. This is Knight of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords reverse, Magician reverse, Five of Swords, a bunch of shit. It feels like by that time something will have had happened. Or something will. So Knight of Swords reverse is going way too fast. It's getting like way too angry, way too impulsive, or something slowing completely down. And then you have here the Magician, the Five of Swords. I don't know if he would come after you about something or you him. And then you have your Page of Swords reverse. Why is Knight of Swords reverse? 2, 3. Oh, I know what this is. I think I know what this is. And then the Empress. I think that this person might stop trying to get things off the ground with you because of conflict is what I think. Either that or you him. Let me see, which one is it? My guy's ancestors. Is the spread saying that he stops trying to put effort into the situation because of conflict? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. It's also saying that she also stops too. Upright for yes, reversal for no. No. It's saying him. So it's like he stops maybe coming after you, stops pursuing you. And then the Empress. Is the Empress another woman that he goes after? Upright for yes, reversal for no? Yes. King of Cups and upright, yeah. Yeah, it's like he stops pursuing things with you and goes towards somebody else because he feels like there's this conflict or whatnot, and he wants to feel grounded. Um, so maybe by that time you guys aren't even talking anymore. Tell me more about this all. Crystal, please. 2, 3. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups reversed of up. Okay. Ace of Cups and King of Wands reversed. This is from his perspective. It feels like this in his perspective, he feels like he's trying to really give to the situation, but feels like either what he does isn't enough or whatnot, or it's too much, or you feel that way. And then at the bottom is the Seven of Swords, which does talk about like deception of some sort, but usually like underhanded deception. That's also just like being a jerk. Four of Swords is reversed, and then Queen of Pentacles reverse is here too. I don't know if he tries to get back at you. And at the bottom, that was Ten of Swords. Let me see if I'm reading that right, because I'm like, my guys, so the secondary spread, especially so the secondary spread: Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups, and King of Wands reverse. Did I interpret that correctly? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, okay. Is it the other way around where like she feels as if she's trying, but it's not enough? Upright for yes, reversal for no? No, it's not that. Okay. Let's see, because this is like trying to balance things out. Queen of Swords is here for, oh. Tell my Ace of Cups, 2, 3. The Hangman I see here. Is this more so saying like people try to balance out, or people are just like one person tries to balance this out and feels like it's stagnant because of another person, the way that the other person acts? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's like somebody's acting in a way that causes stress here with this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody being deceptive. Four of Swords reversed, and then Queen of Pentacles reversed. And maybe like, because Four of Swords reversed is like waking up to something, and then Queen of Pentacles reversed is like being, how do I say that? That's feeling unstable. Or feeling like you're not like being nurtured. To my Queen of Pentacles reversed, 2, 3. To my Queen of Pentacles reversed, 2, 3. Yeah, strength. maybe feeling like they have to take on more of a masculine energy. So I want to know, is it EXO that feels like, is it EXO that feels as if the way that he's acting is causing stagnancy and it causes her disappointment? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. Yeah, especially like, and yeah, it definitely makes sense. So Six of Swords in the upright. So yes, in the sense of like moving forward, it's like he's deceptive in some way. I'm talking about Seven of Swords, two, three. Yeah, causing confusion is what I get. And it just kind of like compromises the integrity of the situation. Tell me more, because please, two, three. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is changes. Nine of Pentacles. And Three of Cups is reverse. Why is Three of Cups reverse? Two, three. The Hermit reverse. Oh, I see here. It's like somebody not wanting to join in outings or being social. Some of Wheel of Fortune, two, three. Yeah, the King of Swords. I see. Is that basically? I'm just making sure because I'm just like, at this point these days, my intuition either goes right or left. Is this basically like her trying to get him out there, trying to hang out, trying to change stuff, and him just not accepting it? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, it's not that. Then what is the spread saying? Two, three. Two of Cups is a connection. Four of Wands reverse. I see here. Is this more so like recognizing the lack of stability and dysfunction within the connection? Right? Yeah, especially here with the Nine of Cups, it's like this is trying to have your own personal wish fulfillment. Yeah, trying to like move things forward here. It's almost like pulling teeth at this point. So here's what happens by the end of the year. By the end of the year, y'all might not even be talking or just like will be ending. And he might decide to go towards something else because it's like on your end, you feel as if, like you're really trying to give to this situation and he's just ducking and dodging you, being evasive, causing stagnancy here. Like, it's just like finding that, like, this is dysfunctional. Like, it's not working. So that's what I get. Um, and that's on brand for him with the things that he's doing right now. Like, what he did today was a precursor. So, hey. Anyways, but that's what I get. So, like I said, if I were you, I would kind of like drop him like now so you can avoid this. But that's just my opinion. But yeah. Miss B, go ahead with any questions. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Sending again. Okay, no problem. All right, EXO, you'll be after Soli. Hey, I want to know what's Cedric and Nikki's energy towards each other. He has court because of her, and they act like they hate each other. I see. You're like they act like they hate each other, so I'm going to guess they're just like, nah, y'all know. Ooh, that's sour. Ooh, all right. Hey, Dragon. Hello, Lonely. Still taking donations? Yes. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm not drinking liquor on here. All right. Well, let's see. What's their energy towards each other? Should I use this again? No, I'm gonna use this. Give me a second. Let's straighten up the deck real quick. Oh, that's just the same card. I don't trust him. He has a DV charge with her. Ah, okay. My bad. Okay. Let's see. My guy's ancestors all look at me so for Miss B, for Miss B. I know their energy towards each other. Okay, to my guy's ancestors, I love technique. So in general, what are Nikki and Cedric's energy towards each other? Excuse me. What is their energy towards each other? Stop, please. 2, 3. No, it's cool. It's his ex, but I caught them hooking up and all shit hit the fan. He says he left her alone since they caught because they fight, argue, going to jail. Ah, so okay. Huh, okay. I mean, overall, that is a toxic relationship I see here. So you're just, so I guess this is like trying to get the gist of like, okay, how is it that y'all really feel if y'all are gonna be doing this? Because there's this one thing here. Understandable. Let's see. What's their energy towards each other? Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, the Chariot, Eight of Wands. It's like this. They feel like there's opportunity to be found with one another, but the rest of the cards, do suggest like yeah, there's been hurt in the situation, but I don't know if they can feel like they can move this forward somehow or away. Is I have three cards here about forward movement, which is Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Like the Chariot is just moving forward, like full steam ahead. Six of Swords is usually like moving towards calmer waters and leaving bad stuff behind, and then Eight of Wands is just like rapid changes. Um, let me. I see a sword here too. Or better yet, wait a minute. To my Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. Page of Swords. To my Six of, no. Some of the Eight of Wands. No, tell me about the Chariot, 2, 3. Six of Cups. It's it's like this for somebody, I think, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm right. It's like for somebody, they feel like despite the hurt, they can move things forward and get past whatever. But for another person, they're considering things that have been said, choices that have been made, and considering the past, and kind of like looking at the other individual, it feels. EXO sent. All right. EXO, you're gonna be after Soli. Your second set's gonna be after Soli. Um, basically, like I said again, like that here. Tell me more, Christoph, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Swords here. It's like this. Somebody in here is kind of like in their head. Um, again, like thinking that like there can be stability, thinking about like in their head about like what to do, the right thing, and the other person, I don't think that they're delusional in it, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna make sure that I'm right because I'm like, wait, what? For the first spread, is it saying like one person feels like this can move forward and the other person kind of questions the other person's judgment? Right, yes, reversal for no. Yes. Yeah, like it's like a torn. Somebody feels like despite what's happened, things can move forward. The other person kind of questions that, like the other person's thinking. And then, give me a second, because the way the energy is going is kind of like back and forth. Because again, Queen of Swords is usually in her right mind, but she's right next to this Seven of Cups. So I don't know if this is the woman that's delusional or the guy. Um, but here's what this is starting to look like. Ace of Swords is having clarity. Wait a minute. Wait, I see here. It's like one person knows exactly what this is. The other person still feels as if, again, like this can be stable, that there's opportunity to be found in this, regardless of how the other person feels or is thinking. Is that what this is saying too? Right for yes, reversal for no. No, not necessarily that. All right, let me. My Queen of Swords, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay, tell me about Four Swords, 2, 3. Queen of, okay, 10 of Pentacles. In plain English, what is this saying? Chrysopolis 2, 3. He is very delusional. Okay. Um, 5 of Wands, that's conflict. 4 of Cups and 10 of Wands. This is almost like there's this between us. Why even put so much effort into it? Is that what that? This is basically what this is entirely going towards. I pray for yes, reversal for no. Yes, it's like this. It's like, I already know what this is. Why do you still want to make it like a mountain out of a molehill? Like, why do you still think there can still be something long term? I want to ask the right person. Okay, so the person who's in their right mind in terms of like questioning the other person's judgment and seeing that this does not need to drag on. Would this be Nikki? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Okay, would it be Cedric? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Believe it or not, it's Cedric that feels that way. Fuck. And that's the other thing too. Page of Pentacles comes out again, and then Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So I don't know if somebody's an earth sign and the other person's an air sign. So because it's basically telling me like Cedric is the one thinking like this doesn't need to carry on, this does not need to drag on. All right, is Nikki the one thinking that this can work out eventually? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, it's set. He is an earth sign. Okay, is Cedric the one thinking that this can work out? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, that's weird. It's like, oh, I see here. So it's like he's thinking like this doesn't need to drag on, but also thinks that like again, like there's something here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just see how Nikki feels because I'm like, all right. That's the gist of that, but still, Lonely donated. All right, so Lonely, you'll be after. You're gonna be after XO. Three cards. How does Nikki feel towards the connection? How does she feel towards everything altogether? Stop, please. 2, 3. Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. She feels like there's a lot of conflict and like he might be very egotistical or whatnot, or just feels like there's a lot of conflict when it comes to him. Okay, so what's the nature of their relationship? Like, okay, I'll ask that then. Because I'm just like, the hell? Because I was expecting, like, to see, like, okay, one person feels this, the other person feels that. Right. Again. Whew. My dad's ancestors that looked at me. So cards at the top, these cards at the top. What is the nature of this connection? Like, what is it truly like? What's the nature of it? Stop, please. 2, 3. What's the nature of it? Stop, please. 2, 3. Queen of Wands. The Moon. Temperance. Very back and forth. This is basically saying it's complicated. Like, literally. Five of Wands. Eight of Wands. It's like one of those complicated situations where it's clear that there's turbulence, but there's forward movement in it, strange enough. Four of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Cups. As well as one where, like, of course, people, or at least like one person's in their head and maybe another person is somewhat detached or feels as if maybe this should be left behind. Tell me about Eight of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Like wanting to leave it behind, going someplace else is what this feels like. Um, this is also kind of like abandoning something. And then Judgment. Is this a type of thing where somebody, or at least a connection, is just like people entertaining it because it's just there? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. High Priestess. Is that a yes? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No, it's not that. So my Judgment, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. So this talks about a person that's very decisive. What is his entire row saying? Stop, please. 2, 3. The Hierophant. So that's a commitment. That's also rules, tradition, things going pretty fast, or being impulsive. The Knight of Wands. The Hierophant, 2, 3. Ten of Cups. So this is like long-term and actual commitment. Tell my Knight of Wands, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Tell my Knight of Swords, 2, 3 here. Okay, you're still not making any sense. Give me a second. Because again, this is something that should be left behind. But sometimes this is like making the conscious decision to be there or to figure it out. So again, what's the nature of this? First top, please. 2, 3. First top, please. What's the nature of it? 2, 3. Three of Pentacles, Justice, and the Star. Honestly, something that people built on, maybe thinking that, like, I don't know, that it could get better, that it is something. I don't know, people are trying to make this out to be something more than what it actually is. Is that basically what this is saying? I'll pray for yes, reversal for no. No. Oh, I see here. Is this just like one of those, like, is this a complicated connection that's complicated because it's really just karmic? I'll pray for yes, reversal for no. Not even that. Does this mean they're still sleeping back together back and forth? Right. I want to know, does all this mean that they're still sleeping together back and forth? Upright for yes, reversal for no, stop please. Again, is that what it's talking about? Upright for yes, reversal for no, stop please. 2, 3. That's that. No, basically no. Is that what Cedric and Nikki are doing? Basically, in this case, upright for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 or 3. 2, 3. No, they're not. Is what I'm getting. What the hell? It's like I get far into it and then I can't read it. Better yet, here's what I'm gonna ask too. Wait a minute. Basically, is the nature of this connection fear-based? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes, it is. Does somebody stay in this out of fear for the other? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes. Six of Cups. It's fear that's been around for some time. Yeah, like somebody being in a stalemate position. Two of Swords. Okay. Now that makes sense. The Moon would talk about fear. Temperance talks about things that are back and forth, especially emotionally. So, like an emotionally volatile situation. And the thing is, Judgment and Queen of Swords would talk about being in your right mind, making the right decisions. But then Eight of Cups and Five of Pentacles, that's abandoning something. But Four of Swords is simply resting, right? And then Five of Wands and Eight of Wands. So, like conflict, especially when it comes to forward movement. So, this is the nature of the connection is very fear based. I think it's the court. I mean, it could because justice is here and that's legalities. He tries to talk to her to calm her down so she won't go to court. I see. Is that basically the nature of this connection? Like people staying so that somebody doesn't go to jail? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. No. Two of Swords isn't that's a no. That's a clear no. Is this a situation? I'm gonna just ask, is this just like an abusive situation where somebody stays out of fear for the other person? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Yes. Page of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. That's holding on to something. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. There's other things going on that maybe you're not aware of, and that's what's causing this stagnancy. Yeah. The Magician, somebody being manipulative. So the nature of this connection is basically abusive in the sense of, yes, it should be done, but the back and forth is because there's somebody that fears the other person. That's sad. What else is going on here that I don't know? I'll ask. What else is going on in this situation? Give me a second here. What else is going on in this situation that Miss B isn't aware of? What else? Please, two, three. Seven of Pentacles, so that's investments. Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. So yeah, there are secrets. Wait a minute. Two of Wands and Seven of Wands. I think that there's defensive behaviors towards different directions a person tries to take. The way that he acts in public is not the way that he acts behind closed doors, obviously. Ace of Swords, that's verbal. The Lovers and Ace of Wands. Maybe things getting heated. Yeah, the Emperor and Four of Pentacles. He might be keeping her there, honestly. Is that what this is saying? Like this man is like keeping her there, controlling things. Is that what that's going on about? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes. Ten of Cups, yep. So he's keeping her there. Seven of Cups is there. Maybe, I don't, Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords. He's a very sneaky bastard. This person gaslights other people outside of it to make things seem like, oh, they're just going through the motions or there's positive changes, but he's very hidden behind closed doors. So there are certain things that he does to keep her there. Yeah, Two of Cups, King of Swords, Two of Swords, very maniacal. He blocks stuff off. Yeah, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, that's hurt, Nine of Wands. Does he get more physical? Does he get physical more often than people think? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, yep. As well as I can talk about like things balancing out, so maybe on occasion. So what's going on there is just like more verbal and physical abuse, honestly, which is bad. But that's what I get. But that's why, see, I think that the nature, so he's not sleeping with her, but he keeps her there. I can ask if he's like doing that, like keeping her, like purposely, like trapping her in the house. I'll ask. To make it like either he's like keeping her like stuck in the relationship, or or he could be physically like keeping her stuck. Somebody stop doing that. Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. That's 2 or 3. Is this man purposefully like keeping her stuck in the relationship? Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. That's 2 or 3. 2 3. My next question is: there's a child between them two. Okay. 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, Ace of Wands. So yeah, he's keeping her stuck in the relationship on purpose. Is he keeping her stuck in the house? Like purposely keeping her stuck in the house? Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. That's 2 3. 2 3. 8 of Cups, King of Swords, the Star. Is this a yes? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, Knight of Wands. You see how crazy this Knight of Wands can get? Yeah, and 4 of Pentacles is there too. This is keeping something, so he might be doing both. But that's what I get. What's your second? Mm. Oh. Oh, it is. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I'm thinking that there was more. Is there a child between them two? Let's see if there is. Okay. Let's see. All right. Honestly, wait. I'm gonna do this with another deck. All right. So my guys' ancestors, I love the technical cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. So, is there a child between Nikki and Cedric? Like, do these two have a child or children? Do they? So please 2, 3. Do they? So please 2, 3. So please 1, 2, 3. Jesus, stop doing that. One more time. My guys' ancestors. Do these two have a kid? Do Nikki and Cedric, do they have a child between them? So please 2, 3. The Devil, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Oh, Judgment. Sorry. Little pain there. This doesn't look like a kid, but with the Devil and Knight of Wands, so this can talk about sexual deviant behavior, and 5 of Swords is manipulation. Judgment would talk about decision making. 5 of Wands is conflict. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to trap her with one, or there was stuff done to maybe or there was stuff done to maybe prevent it. I keep getting the Emperor and Empress. I see. So that doesn't necessarily mean parents. Maybe in like the energy between them. So it's more so like they I don't know, somebody might energetically feel like they're a match or that's their person per se. Let's see here. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. She might not want kids with this person because Queen of Swords is very, how would I say this? Queen of Swords is very decisive and very coherent. So the thing is, she makes the right, she'll make the decision about whether or not she wants to. Now, Two of Wands is the future, and Four of Pentacles is keeping things to yourself. So this could be saying that right now she's closed off from that, or maybe in the future she wants them. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. This would also talk about a level of maybe mysteriousness and maybe some confusion here. That's why I asked. Understandable. Talking about the Seven of Cups, 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles. That's like people being in their head about that. Talking about the High Priestess, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. Is Nikki secretly doing preventative measures to keep herself from having a kid? By Cedric. Positive or yes, negative or for no. King of Wands. Is that giving me a yes? Positive or yes, negative or for no. Queen of Wands. That's not telling me anything. Again, upright for yes, reversal for no. Is Nikki doing preventative against my guys' ancestors? That looked at me again. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Is Nikki secretly doing preventative measures to keep herself from having a baby by him? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, upright, yeah. Upright, Five of Pentacles. So that's leaving something out in the cold, abandoning it. Yeah, the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands reverse. She's purposefully deviating stuff. So I don't think there is. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is reversed. That's not investing. Yeah, the Magician reverse is something that, yeah, this is like purposely causing something to not happen. So is there, I'm not really getting the energy of there being a child. I do get that she might be doing what she can to keep that from happening though. Or whatnot. Let's see here. Is Cedric trying to make it happen on his end though? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. Yep, he is. Yeah. Ace of Cups is pregnancy. That is a birth. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, trying to trap her, trying to take away this woman's autonomy. Yep. So she's doing what she can to prevent it. He's doing what he can, maybe under like behind the scenes to make it happen, make a pregnancy happen. So no, I don't think there is. So yeah. If there is though, they're not popping up for whatever reason. And the spread by, I'm getting that she's preventing it at least. My next question is, why did Cedric give Anastasia money? And what happened that day that they met? Okay. Anastasia. It's been a long time since I've heard somebody be named that. There was only one girl that I met in my life whose name was Anastasia. That was like so long ago. All right. I also like the movie too. Anyway. Hey, to my guys, ancestors, I love protecting cards at the top. These cards off the top. So, for one, why did Cedric give Anastasia money? Why? Stop, please. 2, 3. Why? Three of Pentacles. So that's building something or helping somebody out. Queen of Cups. That's her. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, that's giving money. Let's see here. This is, I don't know if this is something that she gets from other people, like if she just frequently gets money from other people, or that he was supposed to be giving to her. Why 8 of Wands and 2 of Swords? Why? So that's movement, and then 2 of Swords here is blocking something off. Tell my 2 of Swords, 2, 3. King of Swords. Give me a second. What is the spread saying as to why he gave her money? For top, please, 2, 3. It's like trying to work something out with a person. And this is like somebody like feeling blocked off, especially maybe in communication. So like, wait, don't tell me this is one of those things. Why? The Chalice, rejuvenation, fulfillment. Chimera, you're why? So imagination clouds your judgment. The Wyvern, your secrets are safe. Why is Chimera here? 2, 3. Seduction. Passion. Oh. You know what I was kind of thinking too? I don't even know if you know, but on Twitter, so sometimes when it comes to people that are into fandom, some people they charge a DM fee, so like a certain amount to like talk to them, or an unblock fee. And that was one of my thoughts that came up before I grabbed this. Talking about this, the Wyvern, 2, 3. Medusa. And then, um, and then Ace of Pentacles is here. So that's giving money. The Empress, that's her. And then 9 of Wands. And then 9 of Cups. Is this bird saying that he gave her money so that she would talk to him again? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. Yes. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, to maybe continue it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hermit, to maybe like get out of a space of isolation with this woman. Yeah, the Moon. There's something else kind of going on. Yeah, to like balance things out. Maybe there's like some sort of conflict here, or this is what she does to keep things going. That's his ex. Well, still, to my 8 of Wands, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. That's back in the oh. Wait, positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. That's 2 of 3. Did he do so he can continue to fuck with this person? 2, 3. 4 of Cups. The World. Queen of Wands. Maybe is this spread giving me a yes? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. But here's what this feels like. Oh, did he do so he could start something? To start something with her? Positive card for yes. Because again, I asked, and I got Page of Pentacles, so like, so that he could talk to her again. So is it so that he could be connected to her? So I'm sure he paid her to smooth it out. You're right. Ah. Yeah, that would make sense here too, to balance things out. That's what I get here too. Positive curve, yes, negative for no. Did he also do so for another reason? Positive curve, yes, negative curve for no. Yes. What's the other reason that he gave her money? 2, 3, because that's Ace of Pentacles. Why else did he give her money? 2, 3. The Hermit. 4 of Wands. And the Chariot. It may have had something to go towards her stability as well too. Like, well, I need help out with my house. I want this. I want that. Um, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This is like being low on something. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. She was in her head about something, or going back and forth and needed to feel at rest. So basically, did he do so because, in short, for lack of a better words, like she needed I don't know, she needed her stability to be fixed in some way. Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Five of Cups, no. Tell my Four of Wands, 2, 3, because that's my answer. Eight of Pentacles is building. Wait a minute. Did he also give it to her so he can, how would I say this? So he could move forward with her like in a new cycle, that sort of way? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Queen of Wands, is that giving me a yes? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Yes. And then Ace of Wands here too. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles. Maybe he was bothered about the situation before. Did he sleep with her that day, or he just gave her the money? That's why I'm about to like see like if he wanted to. That was my other question, was to see like was it to be physical with her, or if they did. Did he get physical with this woman later on that day? Give me a second. Okay, but that's already established, so he could. All right, so like you said, like smoothing things out, so he can move forward with her in some way. So let's see here. Let me take this back. So that being said, did he sleep with her later on that day? Did he? Cashapp, please. Did he sleep with her later on that day? Cashapp, please. Queen of Wands flipped up. It's possible. Again, did he sleep with her later on that day? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles. So that's like investing your time, spending your time. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's quite possible because Nine of Cups is my card. It's my yes card. Queen of Wands, that's her coming up again. Four of Wands and Two of Cups. Like, this is joining in something. Yeah, the Tower. That's unexpected. The Sun. And then King of Wands. He probably did. He probably did. I'm gonna ask. Guys, yes, that's what I love to me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Did he, is the spread saying that he did, that Cedric did sleep with Anastasia later on that day? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No. Did they, is it saying that they kind of enjoyed the day together though? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, they did. So that's, yeah, so Six of Cups does a yes since it's upright. This is like reminiscing. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Gestures, Queen of Wands. I don't know if this woman's a fire sign. Yeah, because the star reverse, there's like a lot of not imbalance, so sort of like a lack of peace between these two. So they may not have slept together, but I think they spent the day together, or spent like a particular portion of it, like maybe like reminiscing on stuff, something about like gestures and whatnot. So maybe that's like a date, doing whatever, doing what maybe whatever she wants. And then King of Cups is here, so he might have enjoyed the day as well too. X. So that's what I get. So yeah, he gave her the money to smooth things out so he can move forward with her, and then I guess they just like enjoyed the day. But yeah, what's your fourth question? Also, Lil Corey, hello, donated. All right, so Lil Corey, you'll be after. All right, so you're going to be after Lonely also. So Corey, so since you're new here, I think you are. If you are, please refrain from putting down your questions in the chat. That's just so I don't so that I don't confuse your question for anybody else's. Otherwise, that you are free to talk amongst the chat. Okay. So Sully here. All right. All right. Sully, you're still after Miss B. She has two more questions to go. Da-da-da. My bad. You're fine. You're fine. No, because I know you said like you had stepped out. All right. How does she feel about me blasting her ass about the cash? All right, let's see. That's one thing I love about you. You are not afraid to confront people and be like, you know what? Fuck it. How does she feel? Also, so I'm gonna answer with this. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn it up, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm a hacker. I will find it all. I know that was unexpected for them. Well, that's what he gets. Especially like for the other girl, like if she knows that he's with somebody else or whatnot, and especially if she knows what he's like, then yeah, fuck her too. Give me a second. All right. All right. So my guy's ancestors that lives with me. So how did Anastasia feel about Miss B blasting her ass about the cash? How did Anastasia feel about this? What's up, please? 2, 3. How did she feel about it? Oh, excuse me. Okay. 6 of Wands, the Hangman, Ace of Wands, Death, 6 of Cups. She felt her. It's like this. This is somebody whose pride was affected. Here's what I'm picturing in my mind. It's like this. It's like imagine if imagine a person like how would I say this? It's almost like you weren't supposed to say that type of thing, like embarrassment, in the sense of you're talking to a friend or your friend's talking to somebody and you're running your mouth and you're talking about stuff that the other person that they're talking to isn't necessarily supposed to know. So the friend kind of looks back at you and she's gritting her teeth and she's kind of like trying to tell you like stop it without like trying to say the word out loud and her eyes are big. That's what I'm picturing here, like that sort of thing here, like you weren't supposed to know. um and maybe here with the death card and the 6 of cups, like this could stop it, that sort of thing. um Tell me about death. 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I think this person did what they could to hide it. Either that or they're feeling like they need to do better at hiding it. Because 3 of Wands is being at a distance. Tell me more. How else did this woman feel? Crystal, please. 2, 3. The Hermit. The 4 of Swords. Again, like, you weren't supposed to know that. This was supposed to be kept on the hush, on the low. Like, shut up. Like, stop it with your big fat mouth. Yeah, 2 Pentacles. King of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe a bit hurt, but like, this is somebody that's just like, you weren't supposed to know that. Stop it, you're gonna ruin it. That sort of thing here. Like, you weren't supposed to know that this was being done. Or that I was doing this. Yeah, the Sun. Page of Pentacles. Almost like, again, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Like, you and your big fat mouth are like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're getting into. Yeah, the Star. 6 of Swords. Like, this was supposed to be a thing for them to maybe help them out. I don't know. And maybe they feel like they need to do this better at a distance. What's her energy towards him now after? All right. So my guys, ancestors, I'll protect me. 3 cards. What's Anastasia's energy towards Cedric after Miss B blasted her? What's her energy towards him? Chrysopolis, 2, 3. Knight of Swords wanted to pop up, so I don't know if she went after him. Knight of Wands. 5 of Swords. Where's her energy towards him? Queen of Cups. I don't... Is this saying that she was upset at him? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, she was upset at him. Yeah, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Maybe even wondering why 5 of Swords here, 2, 3, like kind of emotional. Wheel of Fortune. Kind of emotional, wondering if he told you. Some Knight of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, the Emperor. And it's kind of like wondering too, like, does he report to you? Is that the energy of this? Like, does he report to her? That type of thing? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No, but that's what it kind of feels like. Is it akin to that? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, it's Temperance. It's something like that. It's like it's something akin to like do you report to her? Like, do you answer to this person? Do you feel the need to like open your mouth? It's like something like around that. So she was upset, like wondering, like, did you say anything? Like, is this who you have to report to? Like, what's going on here? It's like that. But yep. What's your last one? All right. What's going to happen to him in court tomorrow? All right, let's see. All right, to my guys, ancestors, I love techniques. So cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. So what's going to happen? So what's going to happen to Cedric in court tomorrow? What's going to happen to him in court tomorrow? So please, 2, 3. What's going to happen? It's 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Oh, I see here. Is this him facing a reprimand? Is the Hangman saying he's going to face a reprimand? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, so he'll be reprimanded. He might try his best to really defend himself and either like provide money or ample statements or whatever, but I feel like he gets reprimanded, like he doesn't win the way that he thinks he's going to. Again, like when it comes to court cases like this, or like these. Mind you, because there's like multiple people, energy switches up. So this is just what I'm seeing for right now. Tell me more, because please. 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of Wands, the Tower, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords here. It's like this. I don't know if he tries to throw Nikki under the bus, but again, I think things don't go the way that he wants them to, because you have here the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Like 3 of Swords feels like but, like that sort of thing here. Tell me about the Tower. 2, 3. Again, tell me about the Tower. 2, 3 here. Page of Wands, I see here. Is the Tower and Page of Wands evidence of him being destructive or being kind of unstable in some way? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, 8 of Wands. This could be in forms of communication or something that's just said. So, yeah, that comes out. Overall, what happens to him tomorrow at court? So please 2, 3. The World, 8 of Cups, and 2 of Swords here. He has a plan to, he says at court. The Lovers and 3 of Cups. Overall, what happens? Tell me that 2 of Swords, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. Tell me 3 of Cups, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. I don't know if he brings other people against her, but again, it's like this. I feel like, again, he gets reprimanded. Not everything goes according to plan here. The World. Oh, I see her. Is the world saying it's a cycle ending where he gets away with this stuff? That cycle ends when he's in court? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No, it's not that. 10 of Wands. Oh, I see her. Is it more so like there's a cycle beginning where he realizes he cannot walk away from this scot-free like usual? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, yeah, because they catch him on something. Temperance. It's like they catch him. It's like they catch him on something here, as well as I don't know if like jury has to do something with it. Like they see something here too, or they read something. Yeah, I don't know. Like it feels like something gets outed or exposed, maybe. So what happens at court is things don't go according to plan for him. He gets reprimanded. And he realizes, like, okay, I'm not going to be able to walk away from this scot-free. So the thing is this. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to jail per se, but he might get called out for some stuff and realizes too, like, oh, I can't go under the radar. So it could be something as simple as that. But yep. But that's what I get. But hopefully he gets what he deserves. All right, wait a minute. All right, slowly go ahead with any questions. Will she be there? I'll ask real quick. To my guys and ancestors, all of me. Will Nikki be there at court? Will she? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 7 of Cups. Is that giving? Okay. 7 of Cups. That's not telling me anything. That can also just be like a no, maybe, but maybe somebody else will be there for her. Again, will Nikki be there at court? Will she? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Best 2 to 3. 2, 3. I'm getting a yes now, but then pairing that with a page with a 7 of Cups here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that she watched online or some sort of like information that she gets from other people or something like that too. 7 of Cups is spectating to a certain extent, so there's that. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. All right, slowly go ahead with any questions. Lacor, am I next? No, Lacor, you are my last person. Great. How is Cynthia thinking and feeling about me? He's a Pisces. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this deck. Alright. My guys' ancestors. I was taking so cards at the top, please. Cards at the top, please. Right, how is Xavier thinking and feeling about Soli currently? How is he currently thinking and feeling about her? Top, please. 2, 3. How is he currently thinking and feeling about you? So Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Two of Cups, Justice, Page of Wands. He's feeling like this. He feels like you don't want to be bothered unless it's about something serious or unless it's about either like writing the situation or he's gonna like approach you properly. So it's just like it could be like anything at this point because he's coming up here as this Page of Wands, that sort of thing. He could also be feeling upset, maybe. We're no contact. I see. Queen of Swords. Tell me about Queen of Swords, please. 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. I see here. He may feel like you've changed. Again, the spread can go towards so many ways. I don't know, with the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, this is somebody that you had a connection with, like a relationship, or you could have. Um, Tell me about Justice. 2, 3. The Chariot. He might be feeling like you're moving away from him. Tell me more. How else does he feel about her? Stop, please. 2, 3. Oh, I see here. He might be feeling like you're over this situation, or that maybe he shouldn't approach you unless like he's coming towards you correctly. Again, but again, like how else does he feel towards her? How else does he feel towards her? Stop, please. 2, 3. King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. He's in his head about maybe something deceptive he did. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And he's feeling like you want to be left alone because he feels as if maybe you're still bothered by it. Yeah, so excuse me, Knight of Cups, Death. It's like this. He feels like he should apologize, but knows that maybe it's best to move away from this situation. Because sometimes, like, not bothering a person again is the best apology you can give. Yeah, Son of Wands, because he feels like he's just going to stress you out. Like, you'll get really defensive if he talks to you. So, how does he feel towards you? He feels like this. He feels like you probably wouldn't want to be bothered unless it's about something serious. He also feels like either he should, like, apologize, and that's it, in the case that he did something wrong, or should come towards you sincerely, but feels like maybe it's best to kind of just like leave things where they're at, because perhaps he feels like, you're changing in your life and moving forward. And he feels like too, maybe like you'd be defensive if he were to come towards you, as well as maybe he's kind of on the fence because he's just like really anxious about you as a whole. But that's what I see there. I'm open to him. I just want to be on the same page. That's where I have a problem. I see. Because Seven of Swords is also like being evasive and being a jerk. So maybe he avoided accountability or avoided like closeness or something. So I see. And okay, no problem. What's your second one? Also, let me see if okay, cool. Will he contact me in the near future? If so, what's the intention? Okay, give me a second. All right. Oh, my head. Okay. All right. To my guides and ancestors that love protect me. So cards up the top, please. Cards up the top. All right. Will Nadir, will he contact Solely in the near future? Will he? Stop, please. 2, 3. Will he? Stop, please. 2, 3. The Empress. Page of Wands. 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So there's a good possibility that he does, but I want to see something about this up here. With the Empress, Page of Wands, and 10 of Cups, is this saying that he has something else going on? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. So he, something like the Empress, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Oh, I see. Is this more so like he's looking, he's a top row saying like he's looking for his person looking to settle down? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. The Hermit. Is the Hermit giving me a yes? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. So it turns out he does because he's low key, like, again, like looking for somebody to settle down with. That's what he wants. Perhaps. Maybe he's fully open to you. But the thing is this still. Crystal, please. May I see my, I'll just refund you or whatnot. No problem. Good night, guys. Good night, night. To my guys and ancestors, all those me. So cards at the top, please. Cards at the top, please. What will be his intentions? Sorry, what will be, my guys, ancestors, that looks at me. So cards at the top, please. What will be Nadir's intentions if he does contact her in the near future? What will be his intentions if he does? So stop, please. 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords. He wants to move past. Yeah, he just wants to like move on from the past. Maybe heal past hurts. 9 of Swords, Magician. I think he'll want to get things off the ground with you again because maybe he doesn't like the way that things were left off. Come on, 3 of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, to maybe like build on this again to work on stuff. What's at the bottom? Yeah, 5 of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, maybe kind of like rebuild, see if he can go about this again because maybe he doesn't like how things happened with the 5 of Cups and the Tower card. With the 5 of Cups and the Tower card, is it saying that he doesn't like how things happen? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, is it also saying like it kind of like unstables him, like the disappointment of it all, like makes him unstable? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yep. Yeah, he's overwhelmed by the fact that it didn't work out. So seems like he does, and he does so with good intentions. Like, I want to work on this. Because it really does, again, like it does really bother him how things just kind of like came down before. And he wants to see if you guys can try again. So that's sweet. What's your last one? Um, Energy check for his love life. I wonder if he's in a connection or just playing the field. All right, so I'm gonna stop with this stuff. Why do I want to use this? I'm not gonna lie, I low-key want to use this for this thing. I don't know why. Alright, so my guys' ancestors, I love technique. So curse to the top, please. Curse to the top. So do an energy check for Nadia's love life. Is he currently in a connection? Or is he just playing the field? Like, what's going on here? 2, 3. Octopus. That's like, usually they just kind of like move around on the floor. Moving them. Oh. I think that he's got late night shit going on. The seer, the light, the scales. It's like this. I think that homeboy has something going on during the night, but appears to be alone during the day or whatnot. Um, Give me a second here. I think he is looking for something more balanced though. Talking about the seer, 2, 3. Right. I don't know if he's with like somebody that's like very intuitive or somebody that he feels connected to, but again, there's something about like the nighttime. Yeah, sea turtle at the night. I think that he's maybe I think he has a sneaky link or a situationship going on here. But tell me more. Press stop please. 2, 3. Death mother. Okay. The serpent. There may be something about relationships or commitment that kind of like, or maybe something surrounding change that kind of scares this person, which is why he just kind of like goes around grabbing in the fox, like a game of like cat and mouse with him. Yeah, he is handsome. Omen. White buffalo is an omen. Come out white buffalo. 2, 3. Sun bear. So they're letting you know, like, yes, this person does come back, but then you have your koi fish, memory, balance. I see here, but they're letting you know this too. If this person does come back, don't let familiarity kind of like lead you to be back in this person's arms. It's just more so like remember how this person was, because here with the fish, like fish go all over the place. And not to say that this person's a manhole or anything like that, but the thing is they, yeah, like they want you to have balance in your life, balance connections, because you have your tiger and the silence. It's like this. They want you to have balance, and even though he definitely could be there for you, you also need to like read in between the lines to like what's not being said. Not to say that like he'll have you caught up in some bullshit, but the thing is you, with the gate card, you need to really like determine with this person if it's worth letting them back in. So as far as his love life is concerned, he does have a connection, but I don't think it's serious. I think it's just a nightly thing, you know? Um I think he is looking for something, but I think he has fear surrounding relationships. And the thing is they're letting you know here too, like, yeah, this person could definitely come back, but yeah, like believe actions, not words, yeah. because the thing is he could still be like this fish and just go wherever. It's not that he's a bad person, it's just more so like he just needs to sit his ass down and he may not be ready to sit his ass down with you or maybe anybody. So that's what I'm seeing. And honestly, here's what I will say. I don't think when it comes to past people, I don't think that we should be going back to them. I don't think so. Because it's just like, hey, one thing to consider is like, okay, well, why aren't they in my life right now? Right? And it's just kind of like, do I really want to go through that? Because when it comes to men, a lot of the times they really don't change. They might mature a little, but they haven't completely changed. So he's not sure if he really wants to settle down. It could be that. It could also be the thing too, like the patterns that he showed you before could definitely repeat themselves again or whatnot. Um, Either that or like, here's a good example. Um, I'll tell you example, like somebody from my past a little, it's like this person, it's like a brief situation. It's like this person was looking for their person, but they might kind of like in between doing that, like they kind of like might mess up something good or mess up whatever, looking for their match per se. So I wouldn't say it's uncertainty about him wanting to settle down. Even I saw in the cards like he does, but his movements and stuff like that, he makes it worse on himself. It's like you say you want to settle down, you want this, but the thing is you mess stuff up or you keep looking, right? So it's like that. But he could have some fear surrounding it, is what I will say. But that's what I get. Um um what was I gonna say here? Oh, that's right. XO, go ahead with any questions. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. All right. What will V's thoughts and feelings and tensions be after he reads his messages? I'm sending tonight. The main topic is me voicing my frustrations at him, how it's affecting me, and how we should keep each other at an arm's distance until he gets his shit together and knows what he wants with me. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to do this deck. Ave Maria. Sorry, I'm looking for a deck. Excuse me. Oh, a second. As I look, I'll do this one. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second here. All right. What will V's thoughts and feelings and intentions be after he? Okay. My guy's ancestors that looked at me. So, what will V's thoughts and intentions and feelings be after he reads Exo's messages? Like what she just told me. Like, what will he his thoughts and feelings and intentions be after he reads all of that? So, please 2, 3. Oh, I see. I fucked around with the damn deck. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Strength, 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Magician. I get he might have some pushback towards it and might try to really like explain himself. They could definitely overwhelm him. Talking about 7 of Pentacles to it's like I don't know if he tries to like excuse his actions or try to like again like explain himself. That's what the feel of the spread is. Talking about the 7 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Because this is you expecting this person to. Oh, I see here. So this is you expecting this person to invest their time wisely into you. And their whole thing is, I wonder if they could be like, this isn't what we agreed to. This isn't like a relationship. Could he say, or is that the energy I'm picking up from him? Positive purpose, yes, negative purpose, no. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Yeah, and then 2 of Cups is reversed. Mind you, I'm not doing reversals in this deck, but still, like, his whole thing could be like, hey, like, again, like, explaining his side of things, but also being like, well, we're not in anything. And that's the other thing, too. Guys will do that sort of shit. They're like, well, we're not together. We're not this, we're not that. So because we're not together, um, you can't respect me. We agree to be friends, but I'm simply telling him this can't work. Exactly. But still, his whole thing is like, well, and like translating it, well, we agreed on this or blah blah blah. But the thing is this, right? Like basically, what I'm trying to say is that some guys will be like, oh well, this isn't this or this isn't that. So because it's not that, that means that you can't, respect me. That means that you can treat me any old way. Like niggas will do that and then wonder why they end up alone. Anyways, what else will his thoughts and intentions and feelings be when he reads the text first? I'll please 2, 3. So you may definitely get a reply. 3 of Wands, King of Swords, Justice. He might, I don't, how do I say this? He might come at you, or again, because Justice would talk about fairness. This is talk about being very logical about stuff or being a bit detached. And then 3 of Wands is distance. Talking about 3 of Wands, 2, 3, that's watching something. 8 of Pentacles. How else will he feel? Chrysopolis 2, 3. King of Cups. High Priestess. I wouldn't be surprised if he were to be like, so, like, did you just want more the entire time? Like, what's going on here? Um, all I'm gonna say is this, because I'm reading the energy of it all. I wouldn't be surprised if this person would to come towards you because he's feeling like, okay, that's not fair, or not even like we agreed to this, but this is like him, like maybe trying to justify stuff or trying to like read things like if there's like a list of rules or whatnot, trying to like go based off of that. Because this whole thing with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, maybe to him would have been like a wait and see that type of thing, or like we agreed to work on things to this certain extent. Maybe he'll feel like you expected more out of him. Some High Priestess, 2, 3. Like the High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Maybe wondering if there's like hidden feelings. This man said he wants me, but he needs to put a pause on this. Uh-huh. I say cut him off. How else will he feel? What else? Chrysopolis, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. There's the pause you were talking about. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yep. Yeah, yep. That's the pause. Somebody like defending themselves, standing their ground, being stubborn. Yeah, 8 of Swords. He's in his head. Yeah, he's in his head because maybe this isn't going the way that he thought it would good or go, or like it's like this. Maybe he was happy with the way that things were, or thinking like, okay, well, again, maybe feeling a bit of an ego about it. My king wants two, three, the star. I wouldn't be surprised if he's thinking like, man, things were fine. Why did you have to go and ruin it? Is that basically the feel of this? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Is it positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no here. Three of Swords, no. Is that the feel of it, though? I'm sorry, that is it something akin to that? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. No, what's with the King of... Oh. Is this more so like this is what he eventually wanted to reach and feels like he can't? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no here. Yes. It's like he wanted wish fulfillment with you in some case and feels like because of this, he feels like, okay, now I can't do that because now I feel a bit trapped or like you want to attach me faster or whatever else. So yeah, he is gonna put a pause on it. Here's how he feels all together, everything involved. It's like this. He feels defensive. He feels like, you're going past what you guys agreed to, you know? He may not feel like it's completely fair, it's completely balanced. But the thing is this, at this point it's a respect thing on his end in the sense of, okay, you guys agreed to be friends, but he can't even show up. And on his end, he's like, I want, like he said, like, I want you, but we got to put a pause or like, let's agree to do this. But the thing is, he's still not showing up. So that's what I get here. This man complicated something that he agreed to by being complicated. Why you have to go and make things so complicated? Mm. Well, that's why I get, what's your last one? What are AJ's true feelings and intentions towards me? We used to have something in the past that didn't work and decided to be friends years after. Things with him aren't complicated because we aren't expecting anything from each other. Okay. Give me a second. And we're genuinely cool. Alright. My guys and ancestors that love me. So what are AJ's true feelings and intentions towards XO? What are AJ's true true feelings and intentions towards XO? So please. 1, 2, 3. Where are they? So please. 1, 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Star, true feelings and intentions, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So it's like this person might feel like you're peaceful and, very confident, very charismatic, and can see things moving forward here. High Priestess, some of High Priestess, 2, 3. Temperance. Oh, I see here. With the High Priestess and Temperance, that feels like he's like, I know how she can be. So like in terms of like your moods, your attitude, whatever. But at the same time, it's like he's at peace with it because he feels like, hey, we're at peace. things are fine. This person's doing good. Maybe he hopes to have like a long-term friendship with you. Tell me more. Stop, please. 2, 3. Um, or this could be standing for like maybe this person still has feelings, but they're fine with how things are. Page of Pentacles, the Sun. Page of Cups. He feels like everything's in its place. Like he feels as if maybe like you bring a lot to the connection, like a lot of stability here. And he feels fine. He feels happy. He doesn't mind talking to you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It's like he's happy, but he's kind of like back and forth, wondering about things. So why does this person want, like, what's with the 2 of Pentacles? What's that about? 2, 3? He could also just be feeling like maybe things are like finally balanced out between the both of you. Okay, Justice. So that's balance as well as like doing the right thing here. 9 of Wands. The Fool. Oh, is this going towards like him wanting more, but unsure about how EXO would take it? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve for no. Yes, 6 of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands, 7 of Cups. Well, of Fortune. So it's like he still has attraction towards you, and at times like does think about like things changing. You know, yeah, 6 of Pentacles. It's like maybe he wants things to work out more or more to be given, but understands the boundary and just kind of like takes things a different direction, like leaves things as is. Yeah, the Emperor, 2 of Swords, like feels like things are at a stalemate when it comes to you in that direction, but feels like, hey, things are moving forward. So, what are his true feelings and intentions? He still wants to keep the friendship. He feels like, things are at peace, that you guys get along nicely. But underneath it all, he does still have feelings, perhaps, or he wants more, but is uncertain about, like, you want to even like go back down that direction and just like, leaves things as is, like respects the boundary and everything. And that's pretty good. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, little Corey, go ahead with any question, and you will be my last one. Just got back. Did I get called? Yeah, just now. Go ahead with any question. All right. How does LO truly feel about me? Alrighty. Give me a second. So what time is it? Okay. Good. guys' ancestors that looked at me. So how does LO feel about Corey? How's this person truly feel about Corey? To my guys' ancestors that looked at me. How's this person truly feel about them? How do they truly feel about them? Cashapp, please. Feel about them. Cashapp, please. 1, 2, 3. How they truly feel about you. So the world, 5 of Cups reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. So either they're over whatever happened, or they want to get over it with you. So either they've moved on, like moved past it, or they're hoping that the both of you can move past it together, depending. 5 of Cups reverse is getting over a loss, getting over sadness. You went, no, sound. Fuck. Ugh. Can you hear me now? Ugh. The fuck. It's not- You can hear it. I hear now. Okay. Can you repeat? Sorry, you're fine. All right. I don't know how that happened. Can you hear me just fine now? Yes. Okay. Sure. All right. So, anyways, you have here the World, the 5 of Cups reverse, and then the 3 of Swords reverse. So, I'm not done pulling cards, but this is either like they got over whatever happened, or they're wondering if you have. 5 of Cups reverse and 3 of Swords reverse. This is getting over heartbreak. This is basically getting over like a really disappointing situation, because this card in its upright would talk about disappointments and loss, crying over spilled milk. And this is like a heartbreak, breakup, feeling frustrated or lies. So in the reverse, these two in reverse with the World. So again, if something happened, they're wondering if you got over it, or maybe they're over it, maybe you moved on, maybe they're wondering if you moved on. It really depends. How they truly feel. 4 of Wands is okay. 4 of Wands is reverse. They may this is more so of like, we may never be cool again, or they're wondering if that's gonna stay that way. 4 of Wands reverse, I mean, that's dysfunction, friendships and relationships breaking apart, and then Knight of Pentacles reverses here, so that's like no routine, um, no longer even being mindful. Yeah, death and ending. 3 of Cups, Page of Wands. They may feel like they have to go in search of like other people or other friends, maybe. Maybe this person could still be talking about you. I don't know. It's about 3 Cups. Tell me about that. 2, 3. Queen of Cups is reverse. I see here. Maybe they no longer care. Maybe they feel like you don't care anymore. Some of the World. 2, 3. The Sun reverse. I see here. There could be some sadness on their end, or either that, or they just kind of like, I want to say got the message, but even though the Sun reverse is like a lack of clarity, that's just more so of like, I see it's just like I see it clearly now. Like I get it now. Tell me more about how this person truly feels towards them. Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Justice reverse, Page of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. So this would talk about the wrong shit happening. Yeah, Justice reverse and the Page of Swords reverse is here. This talks about like the wrong thing happening, like somebody being done wrong, the wrong thing being said, the wrong actions taken with the 8 of Swords reverse. They could be like trying to like release themselves from that, but they're still in their head about it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, maybe feeling hurt, or maybe understanding like that you're leaving them out in the cold, or like people don't want to be bothered. He don't care anymore. I'll ask to my guys' ancestors. I love me. Does this person Does this person still care about Corey? Oh, do they? Okay, for yes, revert. Okay, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. Stop flipping out. Again, does this person care about Corey? Does this person still care about them? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No, I'm getting a no here. Is it more so of like they no longer have feelings for her? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Is it like that? Like they no longer have feelings for her? 2, 3. No, not even like that. Did they just simply not care about her? Upright for yes, reversal for no. 2, 3. Okay. That's just weird then. Okay, what was this weekend about? All right, whatever weekend that she had with this person, what was it about then? Stop, please. 2, 3. It could have been about clearing their conscience if they did something wrong. Strength reverse. So that talks about ease. 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Wands and Temperance. Oh, were they basically trying to see if she was all right after everything had happened? Like trying to see like, okay, is she no basically wait. Were they basically was this weekend about them trying to see if she was still upset? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No. Was it trying to see if they can move past this situation? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. Was it also about them clearing their conscience? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah, that too. So they're basically trying to see again, like if you guys can move past it, but also like them trying to like clear their conscience. Honestly, what you see coming with us next? I'll pull 3 cards, but that'll be it. What's next? What's coming with these 2 next? Press out, please. 2, 3. What's coming with the next? Press out, please. 2, 3. What's it? Press out, please. 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. It's like you guys might rebuild, but you might consider being independent from this person because it seems as if with this 5 of Swords, like more mess gets started. Yeah, 2 of Wands, and you might debate about taking another direction away from them. He was kind of pursuing me Saturday, but then I seen him Sunday and he didn't speak. Said because he seen me talking to a dude and he thought I messed with him. That's insecure of them. But with what I saw and everything else here too, honestly, I think it's best you just leave him alone. But that's what I see overall. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. And thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.